Hey, what is up guys? This is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the DC Bombshells Katana from DC Collectibles. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard DC Bombshells window box packaging. Turning the box around, we can see images of Katana as well as the other figures from this lineup, including Batgirl, Hawkgirl, and Mira. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is Katana out of the box. And man, what a gorgeous figure that DC Collectibles has given us. In my opinion, this might be the best Katana figure ever. She is absolutely beautiful, a gorgeous sculpt, great paint, and awesome articulation make this for one incredible Katana figure. I think you will absolutely love her, and I cannot wait to check her out with you guys. So with this figure finally in hand, let's take a closer look at the DC Bombshells Katana. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the DC Bombshells Katana. Now this is one of those figures, again, that's just gorgeous. Everything that they've been doing with this line is absolutely immaculate. And this is one of those standout figures, in my opinion, that was right there with Poison Ivy from the first wave. This figure stood out to me as just being absolutely gorgeous, sexy. It definitely probably my favorite from that first wave. Now Katana here might be that same for this second wave. She is beautiful. Such a gorgeous figure. If we take a closer look at the head, that face sculpt and the paint, man, that is such a pretty looking figure. Gorgeous. I love like the mask with the paint over the eyes. It just looks great. Love the eyes and the lips. The hair just looks fantastic. Love the sculpt of that. They got like those like chopstick things in the back of the hair. All looks really good. She has like this geisha samurai kind of thing going on, which is really freaking cool to me. I love that. But the ornateness of this, with this like patterning throughout her dress and whatnot, and the gold trim just looks really cool. I like how it's a little tattered right here in the front. Like this was supposed to be extended like it is in the back, but because she's kind of badass, like she ripped that off so she could get her kicks off more and whatnot. I think it's very cool. The colors, just everything look really cool about this. She's got some nice silver shoulder armor right here. Really good paint apps on that. Just looks so good. What a beautiful figure. She's got some gold earrings you can see right there. Just fantastic. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love that so much. The gold with all the trim around it, this whole thing is actually a very nice gold. I love that quite a bit. Nice, gorgeous legs right there. You have the skirt up, and yes, you can see some Katana booty right there. So I know for some of you guys out there, I love the fact that she's wearing like those old geisha wooden sandals, which is pretty awesome. I love that a lot. That's a very cool thing. And then you can see right here on her ankle, or excuse me, on her calf, she actually has like a dragon tattoo. That's pretty insane. I love that. Just again, a beautiful figure. Definitely, man, this might be my favorite one from this specific wave. So very, very cool. She does come with one accessory, that being her katana. And you can see it's just a simple katana. Has a nice silver paint to it. Nice paint on the handle and whatnot. In my opinion, it is a little small, which is almost more like a ninja sword. So, I don't know. And it does go in either hand, really, but it fits best in this right hand. So she could hold it and get all kinds of cool poses, and I think it's a very cool accessory. Again, I've noticed that this wave kind of lacks accessories a bit, especially when it comes to like interchangeable hands and things like that. So that's all she really comes with, which is a little disappointing, but nothing terrible. So let's take a look at the articulation now. So the head is on a ball joint. It does roll around very nice, lots of good motion. Does turn left and right. Can look up about that far, down about that much. Pivot side to side. Arms can go full 360, out about that much. Rotation at that bicep, or right above the shoulder, I should say. Double jointed elbows that work very nice. Rotation at the wrist, as well as a hinge at the wrist. Same thing with the shoulder over here. Can go up pretty far, even with that shoulder pad. It doesn't really hinder the articulation whatsoever. We get a cut joint right here, just below the breast, so she can roll around just like that on that ball peg, just like so. Pivot side to side, crunch back and forth, turn side to side, which is very nice. We also get that ab crunch that's known for this line, which helps out a lot. So she can crunch forward about that much and back about that far. She got hip joints that kick forward that much, back not so much. She can do the splits very, very far, which is very nice. And I've noticed all the hip joints for those ball pegs are very tight on every figure from this wave. So just be very careful. You might want to heat them up and loosen them up so you don't break anything. So they also semi-rotate on that ball peg. We got double jointed knees that work very nice. Ankle joints allows you to point the toe up and down, and a very nice ankle rocker. So again, overall, I think this is a really cool figure. Man, she's like I said, she's beautiful. She's a total badass. This might be my favorite figure from this specific wave. I still got to take a look at Mira to make my final judgment. But man, she might be one of the top ones from this entire Bombshells line. She's awesome. I think she will look beautiful on your shelves, and I think she is definitely a must-get. So for a quick size comparison, here she is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Bombshells comparison, here she is standing next to the DC Bombshells Batgirl and Hawkgirl figures that I've previously reviewed. And for even more Bombshells comparison, here she is standing next to the DC Bombshells Batwoman and Wonder Woman figures. And just for fun, here she is standing next to a little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the DC Bombshells Katana from DC Collectibles. Now overall, she is such a beautiful figure. I think she might be my all-time favorite Bombshells figure from this entire line so far. She's got a beautiful sculpt, amazing paint, and really great articulation. She's so badass and sexy that I just cannot get enough of this figure. She is absolutely awesome to pose, and I think she would look amazing on your action figure shelves. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.